Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I'm going to talk about how to farm the Jubilee event. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. So, yesterday I told you about the 5th anniversary Jubilee event, which gives out amazing rewards. You're still not too late to jump in, get the rewards. It's very important. There are very big rewards. But when you're doing these quests that give you the rewards, you will get some chests. These protectors bounties. And if you open them, you will get a protection orders. Actually, one of the daily quests is also a quest that will make you help a foreign merchant. These protection orders are very crucial if you want to farm these boxes. And why would you want to farm these boxes? Well, there are some quite nice things in here. The rewards, just like with the winter event, and I think it's also in the summer event, increase with every box that you open, at least past some milestones, 10, 25, 50 and 100 packs. And there are some nice things in here, like big discounts on the Zen market, discounts like 50% typically. There are discounts on the Wondrous Bazaar, where you can get like a huge discount on your marks of potency, for example. There are many nice things in here. Also, insignias are in here, refining items, you name it. There's a lot of good stuff in here. So it's not bad to farm these. These are free. So how do you do it? Like I said, you can get this quest. You get it daily at Elminster in Protector's Enclave. I think the quest is also called Protection Orders. But if you already did that, well, you will have some chests. If you open a chest, you, at least at the start, you will very quickly get one of these quests. You can accept this quest, and it will say defend the foreign merchant as they make their way through the stronghold lands. This is great. The thing is, if I go to this merchant now, he will start walking, and as long as he's walking, there are no drops. What you need to do to get drops from this merchant is make him stop. When does he stop? He stops whenever there is fighting happening within this yellow circle. So what you need to do, what you need to do is try to get enemies within this circle, and you can try pulling enemies in, and if he hasn't had enemies for a while, he will spawn enemies himself around him. It actually takes about 15 seconds. If he's been walking for about 15 seconds, enemies will spawn and he will get scared, and once he starts walking again, he will drop either a renown, 1, 2 or 3 Neverwinter renown, which will help you get your throne if you want it, and also some other stuff. Also an uncommon mount is in there, I think, and some other things. And the other thing that he drops is one of these boxes, which is great because they stack up to 99. Sadly not up to 999, but what can we do? Alright, so as I said, we need to get him scared. We do that by fighting within the circle, and whenever he starts walking again, he will drop one of those two. So what we need to do is make him stop and walk many times. So we need to get many small groups of enemies into the circle and fight with them. Let's see this in action. So at the start here, I'm doing this on the stronghold map, by the way. There are many other maps where you can do this as well. Ebb and Downs typically is a very good map for this. You see there are enemies in the distance here, but I know, because I've done this quest quite a lot here, he will spawn enemies right in front of them. So we will fight those first. He will stop. He's scared. And he starts walking again. Oh wait, there's still one enemy. He starts walking again and he will drop Protector's Bounty. Now we'll go to these enemies. He will get scared again. Enemies are dead. And he will drop another box. Now these enemies are not automatically pulled, so let's pull them ourselves. Quick please. Oh, I was too late. I was in the melee stance, sadly. Let's this one also. Oh, there's another one. The wolves are very far away this time. Sometimes they're also outside. I think he will spawn his own enemies soon, because he's been walking for a while. Yeah, there we are. And previous years, well, you don't need to pick up the rewards directly. And you cannot let him die, because that will automatically make the quest fail. He was scared again for a second. So the renown and the boxes actually stay on the ground for quite a while. So you don't have to pick it up immediately, because in previous years I've noticed the merchant actually stopped for a while. He didn't immediately run off. But this year, when the enemies are gone, he's pretty quick to get running again. So you have very little time to pick up the rewards. So let's pull these forward to get them a little bit earlier. He's scared. Okay. He's scared again. That was a bit odd. Seemed like he took this group in two parts. Let's get these. Okay, there's a box there, but it's okay. Another box. Now we're going to quickly try to pull these here. Come here, boys. Okay, good. Your companion might be a nuisance from time to time. It sometimes is a good idea to just despawn your or unsummon your companion, because he will keep enemies at bay. So let me just unsummon this guy. It's a little bit late for that, but doesn't really matter that much. So at this part of the stronghold, there's not many enemies anymore. Oh, I'm blind. So we cannot pull many, sadly. But we're almost at the end. And he's off again. Well, I'll pick that up later. The renown actually isn't that important. You will get a lot of it. Too much. Because there's a lot of it in the boxes, especially if you get many of them. I'm at a point where I get like 200 per box, which is quite silly. Why can't I hit that guy? Finally. That was a bit weird. And when he's at the end, he waves and he drops another reward. So that's it. Now you can open boxes again. You can see I got a few extra. When you open them, you can get these vouchers, profession pack. I think you can only get one at a time. So if you get one, discard it. Same goes for the Jubilee vouchers. They look a little bit different, but here you can see I got 100 Neverwinter Renown that pack. But I already got another quest. You can accept this quest again and do it all over again. He will spawn at the same point. You can find him, by the way, in this, what's it called, diamond shape. That's where he starts. And if he's on the move, you will see a big green chest moving about on the map. And that means that someone else spawned it. So typically you want to do this in a group with more people, because everyone will get these boxes and renown whenever he's near the merchant, whenever he starts moving again. So that's it. I hope this is educational, and I hope all the people understand how to do this, because sometimes people pull too many enemies at the same time and it only counts as one stop, so to say. So let's try to do this very efficiently and pull as little as possible every time. If you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.